Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. And today we guys have a brand new Brawl Stars video. Today I'm going to be talking about the best tips and tricks for gem grab. Now this is going to be a new series where I'm basically going to be talking about how to play every single game mode, how to be more successful, how to gain more wins, and how to just increase your Brawl Stars IQ in all the Brawl Stars game modes in general. So like I said earlier, today's one is going to be about gem grab. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 or maybe 5.5 tips, I guess, on how to win more games in gem grab, how to like basically just outsmart your enemies that you're going to be playing against. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today's question of the day is going to be, what is the last brawler you guys pulled? Comment down below what is the last brawler you guys pulled, and you guys can let me know what box, if you can remember what box you pulled it from. My last brawler that I pulled was Griff, and I think I pulled him from a big box. I can't really remember, but if I were to say a brawler that I pulled, it would be Griff. That's the last one I can remember because obviously he's the most recent brawler that came out, and I had all the brawlers before that. So guys, comment down below, only if you guys want. You guys can comment down below. That is the question of the day. What is the last brawler you guys pulled? And if you can remember which box, comment that too. Alright, so now that we got all that stuff out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so hopping into the first tip for gem grab, the first tip is going to be pay attention to the current metas. So now, there was a recent balance changing last week. You know, there's a bunch of brawlers that are not really that strong anymore, that used to be strong, like Stu, and there's brawlers that are actually stronger now that weren't as strong before, like Squeak or Brock. So I would definitely recommend pushing those brawlers in gem grab if you can, if the map is actually good. And you guys can also use a website called Brawlify. That's what I use. It'll basically tell you like the win percentage for specific brawlers for whatever map you guys want to play. So if there's you guys just want to be paying attention to the meta in general, like watching pro gameplay, I guess, or just looking up guides on what maps to play on everything. This can even go for Power League too. It doesn't have to go just for the map that's in rotation for the ladder. You can also pay attention to the metas just for the Power League gem grab maps in general. So I definitely just recommend, and just don't play brain dead people. Like, why would you play somebody like Shelly or Bull? You know what I mean? Like tanks that are like, say there's an open gem grab map, right? Why would you play somebody like Shelly or Bull when you can play somebody like Belle or Brock or Piper that's better for those open long range maps? So just kind of use your head to just make sure it's common sense picks. If you don't have those brawlers that are really meta for the maps, try and just use your head and not pick dumb brawlers in general. Alright, so the next tip I have for you guys is to stay in your guys' lanes, and or to switch lanes if you guys need to. So keeping your guys' lanes is super important. So when I say lanes, that's the sides of the map, and then you're gonna have one person in the middle. So you're gonna have, usually as you get higher up, you're gonna have one person go down the middle, and you're gonna have 2 people on the lanes to battle the other 2 people on the lanes. And basically you want to be trying to win your lane as much as possible. So when I say switch lanes, that usually means like if there's a brawler, say there's like an Amber on one lane and there's a Belle on the other lane, you usually would want to put Belle against Amber because Belle completely wrecks Amber. It's a huge hard counter. So basically you want to just be making sure you're going up against the right matchups, okay? Like brawlers, you want to be using those brawlers to counter the enemy team's brawlers. So if you have to switch lanes, go right ahead. Or even if you have to switch the middle out, and you can actually interchange middles and lanes, that's actually even better because you can have a versatile comp, and it'll pretty much guarantee like you guys will have a better synergy and be able to take out teams that are just struggling to, you know, try to get into middle or gain control, period. Alright, so here's another tip for you guys, is that if you guys lose control, like if you guys get completely team wiped, wait for your team to respawn and push up together. Like a huge problem would be like you guys are cycling deaths. Like you don't really want to do that in gem grab. You want to just be pushing up together, because if you push up alone, you're probably going to get taken out by like 2 or 3 people, like pretty much the whole other team, I guess. But if you push up together, you guys try and gain control as a team, you guys will probably have a higher chance of causing a lot of pressure and pushing the other team back. So I'll definitely recommend like waiting for your teammate and making a coordinated push up to middle, and try to gain control back, get some gems, or even better if you can kill the gem carrier and, you know, get the gems and just, yeah, go from there. But yeah, the main idea is to just push up as a team, don't go alone, and it's just going to be better in general. Alright, so this tip is kind of common sense, but basically you don't want to, if you're the gem carrier, you're in middle, you don't want to be basically risking your life just for 1 gem, you know what I mean? Like you can play it patiently, especially if you have a huge lead, like 8 gems to only 1 gem, you have a gem lead. You don't want to be risking your life really, because if you die, you're kind of screwed and you're going to give all the gems to the other team. So basically you can play passive if you're in a pinch. Just keeping your life is more important, because the presence of you being there is gonna cause the enemy team to like not know what to do, or they might panic. They're like, oh my god, we gotta catch up, you know, they have a huge gem lead, and they might make some mistakes. So actually keeping your life, instead of risking going gung-ho for the one gem, you know, and possibly dying, I mean, it could work in some situations. It might catch people off guard, but like if you're not that good with dodging and they might have a better middle choice than you do, then I'll definitely recommend just not playing super aggressive. You can play passive aggressive, like sometimes play passive, sometimes play aggressive, or at the moments keen to playing aggressive, then you can. But yeah, definitely don't play too aggressive if you have a gem lead. Be patient, and yeah, just don't be stupid as the gem carrier. Alright guys, and the final tip I have for you guys is to not give up too early. Like, anything can happen in gem grab, right? Like, you might get totally team wiped, but you guys have 15 seconds to run all the way to the back of the map and hopefully make it a coordinated push to take out the gem carrier. Like, it's totally possible. I've seen it happen myself. Like, I've been on both ends where, you know, we go and we actually manage to get the gem carrier down, and we end up running all the way back with the gems to our space, and we end up winning. So that's actually super good. You don't want to give up necessarily, unless there's like 3 seconds left and you guys get team wiped. Then of course give up. You're not gonna be able to run back in time. But like right as the countdown for 50 seconds starts, you guys still have enough time to get to the enemy's spawn and hopefully kill them. So don't give up at that point. I've also been in the position where, you know, the other enemy team has given up, but you know, one person just somehow kills the gem carrier, and you know, they reset the countdown, and then you see the enemy team try and help them out because they gave up, you know, they stopped moving, but that one person gave them hope that they resetted the countdown or they grabbed the gems. So honestly, it can go both ways. So make sure you're not playing stupid. You stay in the back, protect the gem carrier, or if you're on the other end, you want to make sure that you make a coordinated push and you guys work together to try to get the gem carrier down. You know, don't give up hope unless there's only a few seconds left. Alright, well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video of me talking about best tips to be successful in gem grab. So basically, just pay attention to the metas, you know, watch YouTube videos, or just go on brawlify.com, and you'll basically see what brawlers are going to be meta for the maps. You know, especially for power league or the ladder, doesn't matter. All that rhymes, matter and ladder. Stay in your guys' lane, switch lanes if you guys need to. So basically, stay the 2 lanes on the sides and 1 down the middle. Try and keep that formation as much as possible, and switch if you guys need to if the matchups are not really correct. Try match it up to where you guys have the advantage over the enemy team. If you lose control, push up together. Don't push up one by one. Try not to cycle deaths. Try and stay alive as much as you can. Push up together. It's gonna cause a lot more pressure the enemy team to panic. Staying alive is definitely more important than risking a gem. So basically, if you're gem carry, you don't want to be going gung-ho for the 1 gem, and you might get pinched or you might die and the enemy team can pick up all the gems. Don't do that. Try and avoid that. Just keeping your life and waiting for the opportune moment to strike is probably much better. And finally, don't give up too early. You know, anything can happen in gem grab unless there's a few seconds left, and of course you can give up. Like, it'll probably be hard to come back, but if there's like over 10 seconds left, of course you should still try, because anything can happen. You know, resetting the countdown especially will be a huge plus. Even if you can't get any of the gems, resetting the countdown might give you guys more time to coordinate another push to the back. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well. Alright, well guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me giving like 5 or 6 tips. I guess you can count 5.5 tips. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you guys go down in the description, go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join my Discord, all that good jazz. Thank you guys for all the support recently. I'm finally an adult now. I'm 18, so thank you guys all. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I don't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are mirrored.